All right, Oscar De La Hoya is facing a lawsuit for sexual assault and battery. Second lawsuit he got in a matter of a month. Another Golden Boy employee sued him for some improper things going on in the workplace. But let's talk about this suit. We back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Oscar De La Hoya is presumed innocent until proven guilty. All this is alleged. It's being reported by TMZ. I put the article link in the description. And De La Hoya is being sued by a woman that claims the boxing legend sexually assaulted and battered her during a bruised Field 2017 hookup. The allegations are graphic. The woman who filed the suit used the alias as John Doe to protect her identity, but describes herself as a licensed vocational nurse who met Oscar in 2016. And her suit filed in LA County Superior Court. Doe admitted that the two had ongoing consensual sexual relationship, but things went awry in November 2017 when he invited her over to check out his new Pasadena house. Doe claims Oscar had bottles of alcohol in a bag of what appeared to be the devil's dandruff, cocaine, in his kitchen. When she arrived, and she claims it became clear he was on a mission to get wasted. After Oscar became intoxicated, she claims the boxer invited her to the bedroom to hook up. And during the encounter, he asked if she was down to experiment sexually. Doe claims she declined various unusual requests, kitchen utensils. I'm joking. Oscar became frustrated, but things came to a head when he ultimately held her down with one arm while forcefully trying to put his fist in her private area. I leave it at that. Doe said she screamed in pain, and Oscar De La Hoya and yelled at Oscar De La Hoya, but he just laughed and told her to take a shot of alcohol. The woman said she refused the bulls and angrily left the house. After the incident, Doe claimed she felt extreme swelling and pain, which she was prescribed medication at urgent care. She also sought treatment from a doctor of psychology and certified sex therapist who said she had post-traumatic stress disorder from the incident with Oscar De La Hoya. It's not known if she failed a police report, but her lawyer is saying they want some bread, basically. They said TMZ said they reached out to multiple people in De La Hoya camp. So far, no word back. As usually they don't get too much word back. So De La Hoya facing the second lawsuit. Everything is well documented with De La Hoya's alcohol abuse and drug abuse as well. He's checked into rehab before. Obviously, this happened almost 2 years ago because it's almost November. And you just wonder, like, why do women wait so long to sue? Was she trying to extort Oscar De La Hoya? Not saying that she did. And Oscar was paying money, and she asked for money again. And Oscar said, if Oscar said, fuck that, you just going to sue me, they need to put some statutes and limitations on when you can file these things. After 365 days go by, which is a year, you shouldn't be able to say you were sexually assaulted or abused or nothing like that. You have ample enough time, or you shouldn't be able to file a lawsuit without filing a police report. If you didn't file a police report in that year, you can't come back and file a lawsuit. And it may be a situation where she is trying to extort Oscar. She was extorting Oscar De La Hoya, which I'm not saying she did. And Oscar stopped paying up. It was like, well, you're going to have to go to court with it. And that's what it sounded like to me, because why would you wait 2 years to sue this guy? And obviously, y'all had a consensual relationship. And we all know De La Hoya's had his problems with alcohol. We all have our problems with different things. We battle our demons differently. Everybody ashamed, but everybody got downfalls. But it ain't looking good for De La Hoya. I hear Canelo Alvarez is going to fight 2 more times after Kovalev and go over there with Eddie Hearn and start his own promotional company. He could be losing Ryan Garcia as well too. They just made him a new deal. But this ain't a good look, and this is why one of the reasons Al Heyman was trying to buy Golden Boy Promotions from Oscar is because Oscar De La Hoya is really killing the image of his promotional group, and the Zone ain't gonna take too much of this, man, because this make the Zone look bad. This and us, Oscar De La Hoya old enough to know right from wrong, and somebody need to get him some help. But my whole thing with this is, and I'm not calling her a liar, I'm not saying she clout chasing or she chasing the bag. But my whole problem is, man, why do women wait a whole year? Oh, I was hurt. oh, this and that. At the end of the day, it's a serious accusation, man. For all the medication and the doctor she seen and the swelling, she should have went and made a police report, and she should have did it from there. Right now, to me, from my point of view, it seemed like she was extorting De La Hoya for the situation, and De La Hoya stopped wanting to pay up, so now she wanted to go to court. Now she want to sue him. But like I said before, and I talk about these cases all the time, Oscar De La Hoya, you know what I'm saying, need help, but women, they should put statute of limitation on this. This whole Me Too movement was intended to take down Bill Cosby, and it got a lot of other casualties in between that time. And they now with laws progressing, now you got this whole movement going on. It's time for them to put some ramifications, to put some borders on this. If it's over a year, or if they want to say 2 years, I think a year. If it's over a year from the incident that happened to the month, you can't do it. You can't file it. You can't sue no more. You know, that's just my personal opinion on it. But we'll see if De La Hoya say. But this is the second lawsuit we facing. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. In addition to that, don't forget to check out our playlist: boxing news, music, entertainment, NFL, NBA. Want to make a donation? Links in the description. Best way to donate: share the video, and the article links in the description. Let me know what you guys think. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. We gone.